You.
Hello, I'm Grady Morgan of the KBPS student staff. My guest is the newly selected Rose Festival Princess, Avery Mullins of McDaniel's High School. First of all, congratulations on being selected as the Rose Princess for McDaniel's. Well done, of course.
Thank
Um,
you.
just how does it feel to win the crown and be selected?
Yeah, I just feel so grateful to be able to have this opportunity. And it's so exciting, because it's a tradition. It's been happening for hundreds of years. So just that I get to do it and it's for my school, it's really exciting.
Yeah, yeah. Speaking more about the school, how does it feel to like represent your school?
Mhm. I would say just like exciting again, of course, so grateful. And just like for me personally, like being able to represent my school, I just immediately think of diversity because McDaniel is considered the like top diverse high school in Portland. So then just that we get to participate in this and that I get to do it, it's a reminder of that.
Yeah, yeah. McDaniel's is an awesome school. I've seen the campus. I live nearby it.
Mhm.
It's a beautiful campus.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
why did you want to become a Rose Festival princess?
Mainly the opportunities, I think, because there's so many things that I think I'm gonna get to do that I wouldn't have otherwise. Like as we travel around as the court, like we go all around Oregon and to different places in Portland and meeting with different businesses and people. So just new opportunities and then just expand my like social like connections, who I can meet, who I know. And then also it's a tradition. I want to be able to continue that.
Yeah, yeah. Um, so, more about your school, friends, anyone. Um, what was your community's like reaction to you becoming the Rose Festival princess for
Yeah.
your school?
I'd say it's been super supportive because last night was my announcement day that we did in our school's library where I had like my cheer team came, my friends came, family came. Um, there was just so much support and I wasn't really expecting that much support. And I think that as a school, we appreciate the Rose Festival so much. And then just being in the middle of Portland, it's just everybody knows what the Rose Festival is. So then I think that's exciting for everyone. And then this happening at their school, it's just they're so supportive of it.
Yeah. You think that support like helped motivate you to becoming the Rose Festival princess to run and then become the Rose Festival princess?
Yeah, definitely. Like, because as I'm now a junior, freshman, and sophomore year, there was so much of people promoting Rose Festival and being in support of it. So then that made me feel comfortable enough to want to run. And then also just my friends were just always in support of it. So yeah.
Yeah, good to hear. Um, so I mean more like support. What life experiences have led to you running and becoming the princess for McDaniel's?
Yeah. I'd say being a part of our school's cheer team has helped me a lot because growing up, I've always been a really shy person, kind of kept to myself. But then after I joined cheer my sophomore year of high school, um, I I felt more comfortable being social. And then I think that that's one thing that cheer does and like athletics in schools do is it helps people to like know that they have a community and to feel comfortable enough to just keep doing more things in their community.
Yeah, I remember from your bio, you mentioned
Mm.
high school pushing you out of your comfort zone. And so like that's a part of that. I mean, um yeah.
Yeah.
Um so the theme this year was Imagine Magic. Do you want to like explain what that really meant to you?
Yeah, totally. When I first found out the theme was Imagine Magic, that was really exciting. And in my speech that I give on Imagine Magic and then like what do you imagine for your community, Imagine Magic just first makes me think of like diversity and progress in a community because that's so like I don't want to say broad, but in like a good way because it's like there's when I was given that theme, I just think of diversity in a community and how can we keep changing as a community and how can we move forward as a community is what that means to me.
Yeah. You mentioned a minute ago, cheer and
Mhm.
how that helped push you into being more confident and running for Rose Festival Princess. Do you have any other hobbies that like helped you like go and I guess move out of your comfort zone and run for Rose Festival Princess?
Mhm. I'd say that doing speech and debate has also helped me with this because, again, that's another thing where you have to be social. So, growing up, again, I was always very quiet, but then joining speech and debate my freshman year, we have a great coach. Um, and he just really taught me that, like, I can use my voice and I can say what I feel and I can join in on things. And I think that's one thing that our team pushes for. And then yeah, I'd say for hobbies, that one really does it.
Yeah, okay. Um, do you have like a favorite debate that you won or just really made a great argument in?
Ooh, yeah, freshman year, I did policy debate, and our topic was about the Green New Deal and about universal basic income, and I think I just really liked arguing for that and topics surrounding around, like, benefits for people almost. I think that I really like to debate that and discuss that with people.
Okay. Um, so what are some like plans for the future? Are you thinking about going into I don't know, politics or really anything?
Mhm.
Basically like your hobbies.
Yeah. For my future, what I've mainly thought about is education. I either want to become an elementary teacher or a school social worker. And then going with that, I do. And as a junior, we've talked a lot about colleges now. So in thinking about that, I've thought of I want to go to a 4-year university and major in psychology and then possibly get my master's in education or social work to then become an elementary teacher or school social worker.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually my mom, she works at a elementary school as a counselor, but this isn't about me.
No, that's
Um
awesome.
um just fun question. Do you have any favorite social media accounts?
Yes. Gosh, I follow so many, but right now my favorite is probably Emergency Intercom. They're a podcast where it's these two people. It's like a comedy podcast, and I think that they're just really fun to listen to.
Yeah. Yeah. On the following so many accounts. So many. So many people to follow.
Yeah.
A lot. You mentioned liking indie pop rock in your or it
Mhm.
was just indie pop in your bio. Do you have a favorite music artist?
Yes. Right now, my favorite artist is probably Clairo. I think that her music is really comforting to listen to. And even though it's a little sad at times, I feel like I could put it on and it's like, because it's like a 50-50 with her. You can either like be sad or you can like be comforted and just in a happy mood.
Yeah. Over here at KBPS, there's an indie pop band we really like.
Mhm.
Almost Monday. Ever heard of them?
I don't think I have.
Mm,
Sorry.
yeah, it's all right. Um, I think that's just about all. So, thank you so much for taking the time to be here today.
Of
I've been
course.
speaking with the Rose Festival Princess, Avery Mullins from McDaniel's High School. I'm Grady Morgan reporting for the A- I'm Grady Morgan reporting for AM 1450 KBPS and KBPS.AM.